Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liz and this is Simply Homeschool. So today I thought that I would do a flip through of the Good and the Beautiful's Marine Biology unit study for science. Now with this curriculum, particularly the marine biology, they offer that as a free download on their website. So we took advantage of that. We're definitely loving the way their curriculum looks. This will be our first year using the Good and the Beautiful, but we're really excited. We plan on doing 4 unit studies, marine biology, mammal, kingdoms and classifications, and ecosystems. So we're looking forward to all of them. Make sure you guys are subscribed just in case you guys want to check out the flip throughs on those. If you guys are in the market for curriculum for this coming up school year, be sure to check out my playlist or my channel. I have so many different curriculum picks. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so if you are familiar with the Good and the Beautiful with their science units, I'm sure you've seen that this marine biology unit study is for free on their website. So that is for the PDF download. I did PDF downloads for all of mine anyways, but I did print this one out as well. This one is printed out on a 32-pound paper, and I laminate the front and I laminate the back. I usually just get a piece of colored cardstock and I laminate the back. You can see that here. And then I use my Pro Click and I just punch all the holes, and then I use this spiral binding and I just spiral bound it by myself. So I'm going to start flipping through this video and explaining it to you guys. The table of contents, it just breaks down what is going to be in this book for you. No. All right, so the first page here is the table of contents. This unit study has 14 lessons. This is just your unit information. It tells you what you need to gather and have prepared and what you need to do. This here is just a read aloud book pack that you can purchase through the Good and the Beautiful. It works perfectly with this unit study. It is not needed though. We don't have them. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase them or not, but okay, so it also has lesson extensions for grades 7 and 8. And then here is your supplies list. It has it broken down per lesson of what you will need. Now, I am actually putting together a video on how I prepare our lessons. I've tried the whole do it the week before, and I totally fail at that. I'm better when my things are already prepared for me and I just have to grab it and start that lesson. So I will be showing you guys a video of what I purchased, what I used from the house, and how I put it together. It continues here on the back. Okay, so here it starts with the vocabulary words for this unit. Now, I do want to mention I printed out all of the worksheets that the kids are going to be using for myself. Everything, my lessons and the children's papers are all in this one book for me. I like to see exactly what I'm going to be telling them to grab, so I just printed out for myself. So here are the vocabulary words that the kids are going to be using. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing how I organized the kids' schoolwork, make sure you guys check out that video. I'll have it linked down below or in one of the iCards for you guys here on this video. But here are more of the vocabulary words. Now here we're going to start with lesson 1. When you are looking at the Good and the Beautiful's lessons, they have it organized really well. So here you're going to see the objective. It just tells you what the objective is for this lesson. It says help the children identify Earth's oceans and understand the basic characteristics of the ocean that God created. Here in this next section is all about preparation. They tell you what you are going to need to have prepared, and then they also give you the experiment supplies for this lesson, the same thing from the lesson supply list. So anytime you see the bold blue lettering, that just means that you are going to be starting a new topic or a new task or a new activity. So this hand is just showing you, let's see, show the children the painting of an ocean, including at the end of this lesson. Okay, so I'll show you that once we flip through the, or you know what, I'll show you that right now actually. So this you are going to be showing the children. That's so pretty, isn't it? And then anytime you see the black bold lettering, you are reading that to yourself. You're not reading it aloud to the kids. But then underneath here, you see the regular black writing. It says, imagine that we are all standing safely on the top of these cliffs overlooking the ocean, feeling and smelling the fresh, salty sea wind, hearing the crying seagulls and crashing waves, and gazing out across the mighty, seamless, endless ocean. So you're going to be reading this to them while they're looking at their picture. Sorry, my book is crooked. Okay, so once you read all of this to them, you are going to see here that it's in the blue writing again, so that means that you're kind of changing your task. So this is your science wall. It tells you what to do here. These are the vocabulary words that your kiddos are going to be putting on their wall. And then now it's moving on again to photograph observation. Here's your instructions in the black bold lettering. And then you're moving into a new task, oceans and the world activity. It's telling you to stop, to get the globe or map ready so that you can do this next lesson here or this next section here. This is what you're going to be reading to the kids, asking them questions, and here are some answers. Here is more black bold lettering. That means you're reading this to yourself. So here's a new topic or a new activity, ocean currents experiment. It says watch online. So you are going to be reading this to the kids. So again, anytime you see the bold lettering, that is for yourself. That's for you to read to yourself. And then the regular black lettering is everything that you're going to be reading aloud to your kiddos. So here you're going to see that this is a new experiment. You're going to watch something online. And then this here is just showing that you're going to start your experiment. These are the instructions, and then you're going to read this to your kiddos. This is what you read to yourself. So it's really, really easy to follow, you guys. They've done it all kind of color-coded, basically. Blue is a new activity, experiment, or task. The bold black lettering is for yourself to read to yourself, and then the regular black lettering is things that you read to your kiddos. So when the lesson is over, you're going to see in my book that it has photos like this, or let's see here, things like this. Now these are going to be the worksheets that the kids are going to be actually working through. My daughter and my niece actually have all of this in their supplies. So, but I like to have it in my book. So these are all going to correspond with lesson 1. This is just the answer key. A worksheet that they're going to be working through. Okay, so anytime you guys see this, this just is ending my lesson. So lesson 1 is ending with the grade 7 and 8 extension. Now our 8th grader, my niece, is actually working through a different science, but we thought to just print this out just in case she wanted to do it with us. So we have this in here just in case. So here we're starting with lesson 2. It's the same breakdown. So objective, preparation, and supplies. Again, anytime that you see the blue writing, it just means a new task, experiment, activity. In this case, it's telling you that at any point in this lesson, you can read the read aloud that they gave you the option to purchase through the Good and the Beautiful. It kind of correlates with this book. So here's your science wall. Bold lettering is for yourself. This is the vocabulary word they're going to be looking for. Here is a new experiment. You're going to watch it online, and then you're going to start the experiment. This is what you're going to be reading to your kiddos, and this is instructions on how to do it. This again is what you're going to be reading to your kids. And it continues through here. Mini book is a new task, and that is this here. They will have this along with their supplies. So it's just telling you here in the bold lettering what you are going to be doing with the mini book. And then after that, it says science journal. You're going to need your science journal. So you will need a notebooking journal that they will be using throughout this lesson or throughout this whole unit. So here, so this is basically the end of lesson 2. Going into the next pages, this is going to be a mini book. So it gets cut in half and they turn these pages here into a little mini book. So these are going to be for the kids. And this is just my key. It's the teacher key. So I always have the students page and then my teacher key behind it. And then after the kiddos work pages, you're gonna see the lesson 2 grade 7 and 8 extension. And then once you pass that, it literally starts on to the next lesson. So here's lesson 3. So I'm just going to put some music on, flip through the pages, and let you guys see what comes in this marine biology unit study through the good and the beautiful. I hope that you guys enjoy.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. For our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we've got. And when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done That classic cliche, we're on the run. This is what we waited for. Oh yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Yeah, let's go. Be free with me. Oh, come on and let's go. Let's be free with me. Yeah, be free, be free, be free with me.
That is it for this marine biology flip through. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. That way you are alerted anytime I have new uploads. Be safe, be blessed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.